Hello everybody, welcome back to Batman Arkham Asylum. Ivy has essentially taken over the island. Her plants are sprouting up all over the place. And we are in intensive treatment. Back in intensive treatment. We were here at the beginning of the game, but now we need to go down deep into Killer Croc's lair to find some spore samples and create a cure for this Titan formula Joker has created. So we're making our way back into intensive treatment. Let's get this Riddler trophy. Fuck it up. There we go, Batman. Jesus. Oh, okay. I was stuck on that for a second. Back through here. Kick the vent some more. Oh, I could have just... Shit. I didn't even have to go through that vent. I could have just walked down there. Anything down here? No. Oh, geez, more plants. Very scary sounding, ominous. He just rips it right off the wall. I like how too, like when he needs to be silent and predatory, he takes it off quiet, like this here. But then other times he'll just kick through it. It just depends on the environment Batman's in. Makes sense, obviously. You don't want to make noise and get shot at. Here we go. Here's the part I was mentioning a few times throughout this Let's Play. This is when the gargoyles are now armed with explosives. And then Joker tests it while one of his guys are still up there and kills him. Poor bastard. Well, I mean that's one less guy I gotta take out. So drop that there. Just hangs by one of the bolts there. There's the guy there just lying down with the rubble on him. You kind of feel bad for him, honestly. So we'll drop down, take this guy out. They're still wearing those suicide collars. So Joker's gonna hear every guy I take out. He's gonna notify the others. And oh fuck, what am I doing? Dipshit. Too busy talking. Completely forgot. I just mentioned it too. The gargoyles are booby trapped. You can't use them in this part. But there is an exploit that you can take advantage of. Just yank them down if you can. Down the so they'll fall and yeah. So we'll try to get a couple like so. But I completely forgot about that. Again, too busy talking. I should have known better. Idiot. This is this Predator room is noteworthy because it does get you to kind of take them out in a different way than you're used to. So you can't rely on the gargoyles. You can't rely on inverted takedowns and stuff like that. But yeah, I just mentioned it before I opened up that grate and in a short span of time completely forgot about it. But yeah, he's right here. You can just take advantage and yank each one down here. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. He survived. Did he land on... Oh, he landed on... Damn. Lucky son of a bitch. Is that gonna... No. It won't hit. Fuck it. Alright, we'll just, because this guy's just not moving. And I don't know why. But he's facing that way, so we'll see if we can sneak in. No. He's like, he's caught in there. But maybe I'll make a noise. Is that gonna work? Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. So we'll try to get out now quick, and you can't do the takedown right out of the grate in this game. You gotta just hop out quick and then do it. Alright, so then one guy left. We'll see if we can take him out from... Oh, yeah, we'll do it right here. He'll run for that other guy, and then shabam! There we go. All done. Apart from that complete fuck up at the beginning, hopping on the gargoyle, everything else seemed pretty good. Okay, so another one of these booby-trapped panel things. 3 stages. Pretty easy though, not challenging at this point. I have both the upgrades for the gadget anyways. Okay. So we just go down here. And in this hallway is the big surprise that I don't think many people saw coming with this game. It sure as hell wasn't like before we do it. I'll just get the riddle up here, but you can even hear it, all the Scarecrow sounds. But this part was the one that kind of shocked everybody because it got the player involved as well. Your own fears kind of came into play with this part. A lot of people were terrified that their game just stopped working and froze, got all glitchy. Because you run down this hallway, and then she mentions, "Did anyone catch the game?" And bam! So right here it looks like your game's frozen, that your game's defective, it's fucking up. But no, it is all part of the fun, part of the game. There's a nice inverted bat symbol, looking like a jack-o'-lantern. And it just starts the opening cinematic again. You know, kind of fast forwards through some of it. But you have the roles reversed. Signs different. Madhouse, Batman maybe escaping patient. Funny stuff. But then Joker's driving the Batmobile. Batman's well, he's got some issues. He's got some stuff he's got to work out to himself. And then yeah, we're in the asylum here. The only downside I find to this part is that Kevin Conroy didn't really make any sounds. I think they might have done this after some of the dialogue was recorded, because yeah, he should have been making some of the grunts. I think it's just like a generic voice behind some of it. But you got Scarface here. He's acting as the warden of the asylum. He's also voiced by Mark Hamill in this game. You got Commissioner Gordon and all the notable good guys over here getting walked through the asylum. Zaz, Harley Quinn. So yeah, the roles are reversed. And Batman, I mean, he is... This is just targeting that idea of Batman being just as crazy as the rest of them, in some ways. Nice first-person change up here. Scarecrow is acting as the doctor, psychiatrist, so I doubt he's very successful in curing people. Yeah, see right there. It's just like a generic voice. It'd be better if it was actually Conroy doing it too. So right here too was confusing as all hell, because it says use the middle stick to dodge Joker's gunfire. Middle stick? What the fuck's the middle stick? There's 2 analog sticks. At least if you're playing on, the consoles and everything. And then this right here, Batman, almost like his fear of failing, of dying. Gotham is going to be left to fend for itself. And then we have, again, going back to the idea that Batman's just as crazy as the rest of him. Parts of his psyche just, he's swatting at, I don't know what the hell. But yeah, just parts of his psyche just locked up and going crazy. This one up here is just eating a rat, so that's terrifying. Craziness, crazy noises. And this is the final Scarecrow segment of the game. In many ways, it's like the boss battle of sorts. There's no like health meter or anything, but they do a bit of a altercation, I guess, as you'll see.
What are you doing?
Now I'm pretty sure this one's fairly easy too. Like I had said in earlier Let's Play parts of this, the Scarecrow sections aren't really that challenging. You know, especially if you've played this game as many times as I have, and a lot of us have, because I mean it's been 10 years since this game came out. Fuck, I'm doing pretty bad. Oh fuck, jeez, there's a domino effect. Once you get hit once, you just keep getting hit, especially if I'm talking. More Scarface. Seems to be enjoying his work. Yeah, see, yeah, he's not very successful getting people cured, but what the hell? He's having fun. That's all that matters. That's Scarecrow, you know, doing what Zaz was doing earlier in the game and shocking Batman. So Batman's in Scarecrow's clutches right now, yet again. So right there. I'm just waiting again. I forget how much time I got. Okay, there we go. Oh, climb up, Batman. What are you doing? I think this is paced to his run perfectly. Okay, good. So I was gonna say, if it's not, that's not fair. That's dirty. So yeah, this is definitely the most intricate one that we've faced. But again, you know, it's not entirely that challenging. Pretty quick to get through. But again, I've played this game a lot, so if anyone hasn't or picking it up for the first time, then you know, I assume you'll get seen once or twice. I think I did when I first played it. So we're already at the end here with the bat signal, and go. There we go. So we actually have our hands on Crane at this point. I don't know, he's just injecting Batman with more. Ugh. Going cray-cray. Fabric of reality is just farther and farther away. So this is essentially the Scarecrow boss battle, you know, if that's what you want to call it. It's just 3 waves of his skeleton goons. First wave here is just a, you know, regular round of them. Very easy. If you critical strike them or take them down, it's an instant kill, so it's not really that demanding. There we go. I like how they dissolve. So yeah, like one hits his claw hand, his syringe hand, and then this one here I always just like this round is just one of the skeleton, like Titans, but in skeleton form. And all he does is run at you, you hit him, throw a batarang, and then he breaks himself running into the wall. Right there. So it's too easy. Too easy. You should have had to damage him a bit more. And then the last round here is a mixture of the two. One of the Titans with the skeletons. But again, all you need to do is throw that batarang once, and whatever he runs into is just gonna cause him to die. So not that challenging. So yeah, right there, you don't even have to worry about him at that point, because he's dead. Oh, shit. But yeah, we're just slowly weakening. Jesus, I'm almost gonna die. Again, here I am saying it's easy. Should shut my trap. But yeah, like you're activating each of the bat signals, and then so his strongest arm went down, then his weakest, and now his torso and head. So bam, that is the final hit, and then we grab the middle one and shoot him again with the bat signal laser thing, whatever. And then we got hold of Scarecrow again, but again, he's just. But yeah, he's given him enough to drive 10 men insane, and Batman is still persevering, still keeping his sanity somehow. How is he doing it? The man is, he isn't a man. He is a Batman. Alright, so we'll upgrade real quick. Do another armor upgrade, V3. So yeah, Scarecrow's plan here is to put his fear toxin into the water supply and make the entire city go crazy, rip their hair out and everything. So you know, in this element was used in Batman Begins. I'm pretty sure it was in one of the comics at some point too. But it's a common idea with Scarecrow. And then there's a cool Easter egg riddle right at the bottom of this elevator shaft, which we will see right now. So we'll go down. Whee! That was fun. So through here, anything through here? No. Okay, so it's through here. This is Jonathan Crane's little stowaway hideout, and you can see that he's been watching Batman, taking photos. These faces, I think, are the developers, but it just shows that they're supposed to be like test subjects. He's been subjecting to his fear toxin. He might be making it with some mushrooms, who knows? Papers, and then yeah, more pictures and footage of Batman when he first entered the asylum. So from the second he entered the building, Scarecrow's been on his ass, just watching in the wings and waiting for his moment to strike. So his plan in this game, his attacks are very methodical, very strategized, planned out. So I think that's a cool little Easter egg too, because it's not they weren't random, you know. They weren't just for shits and giggles. Like Scarecrow planned them all out. So that's really cool. All right, so we need to open this door blocking us to the elevator. Just do that, bam, right on his head. That looked like it hurt. Another interview tape. Okay, I think those interview tapes go through Harley's stuff with the Joker, like interviewing him, and then he like slowly kind of corrupting her, morally corrupting her and making her crazy as well. It's always about being crazy. Alright, so that's open. We are good to go. Scarecrow in this game too, he's the apart from the Joker, he's like the other main villain of this, for sure. And I think it was so perfect that he was in this game, because if Batman's like stuck in the asylum, you know, it's easy picking for anybody who's in here to take advantage of him. And you know, why wouldn't Jonathan Crane? Holy shit! I don't know how I dodged that attack without without getting hit. Damn, that one too. I was able to simultaneously throw a batarang and reverse. Lucky. Okay. Chuck him. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Man, I thought he was the last guy, so I pulled him in. We'll just reverse it. There you go. Kick him in the leg or the nuts, whatever that was. Okay. Now what's up here? Is there a riddle? Just a secrets map. Oh, I guess. Well, there's some pictures of Killer Croc here, and yeah, there's his ugly mug. Primeval emotion. Subject obscured. Is the collar one? No? Huh. Huh. I could have sworn it was. Am I just standing in the wrong spot? Alright, well, it's not really working. Is it the locker? No? None of this? Huh. Now it's saying no subject detected. It's probably picking up something else. Huh. Yeah, I guess not. That's okay. It's not like I'm trying to beat them all anyway, so. The stuff with Scarecrow here, in the sewers and everything is great, but again, like I had mentioned before, Croc is forced into this game a bit, so or at least the reasoning for Batman to have to go near him. Yeah, danger, keep out, for good reason. Lots of skulls. Alright, so here we go, Croc's lair. We have entered it. God, the cutscenes in this remaster look so much better than they did in the original. So much clearer. There's this sick fuck wanting to put that in the water. How dare you? Got a nice first-person shot here. Croc just grabbing him. And then, thankfully, the bag didn't land in the water and landed outside of it. Dives down. So that right there, like, Scarecrow, you assume he's dead. And I'm pretty sure his bag is around here, too. Wait, oh, there we go. But yeah, you assume that he's dead, and in the stories, at least I think like the Arkham City stories in the sequel, go into how Croc basically like mauled him and dragged him under the water and all that stuff, and that's why in Arkham Knight he looks the way he does, because he had to he survived, but he had to like repair his face and basically stitch himself back together like he's essentially a monster, so that's why he looks that way. I don't know what that language is. Just I guess keep out and danger in different languages. But yeah, so that's why Scarecrow goes through his terrifying transformation in his later appearances in the Arkhamverse. And then and yeah, so we are in Croc's lair, full on, and just a massive maze down here. Batman's going to put up a sonar device so we know where the exit is. He lays a trap here with explosive gel, but yeah, so we go in here, and this is my least favorite part of the game. The more times I play it on each new playthrough, this part is just kind of slow and boring, and I hate to say it because it is Killer Croc and he looks awesome. It is pretty scary for the most part because he does pop out and everything, but it just gets very repetitive. They make you move as slow as possible. Batman even just said it, so they just really try to drag it out, and I think this part of the game is really just a lot of padding that they put in, because this game is short enough to begin with, but without this section it'd be a lot shorter. So so Croc just jumps out, and then all you do is throw a batarang and he falls in the water, rinse and repeat over and over again. You can run for a fair bit after he goes back in, just because the sound, not barriers, but the range, as you can see on the left there, it gets bigger. So we'll knock this down here. And then, yeah, we just collect spores like this. You know, we go in the right direction, collect a few of them, and like I said, rinse and repeat. It's there are probably a lot of you out there, you know, might be upset with me saying all this about this sequence. Like, you know, maybe some of you out there really enjoy it. And I'm not saying I don't either. Like, I still do to a certain extent, but again, it's just really repetitive, really slowed down. Just try not to talk too much, because I need to hear where he's coming. Because he'll say something, and then you'll hear like yeah, right there. The music is more scary than anything, really. The music is. If it's gonna cause you to jump or get scared, it'll be because of the music over everything else. But yeah, you just oh. I was about to run right into him there. And he barely gets any distance too, like right there, not even a foot before he gets knocked back down, so it's kind of pathetic. I don't want to call Killer Croc pathetic, but I'm just saying, you know, this part makes him out to be a little bit. I get the shock collar and everything, but still. Mind you, I would probably put this this Killer Croc sequence above the one in Arkham Origins. It is more of a boss fight in that game, but it's over, you know, just as quick, and it's pretty easy as well. Just grabs at his neck, and if you do end up getting caught by him, like which I think the only reason I ever did was because I let him get me, just to see the game over. But he drags you underneath the water and does the whole, you know, tick-tock, feed the croc. So it's pretty creepy. And right here, you know he's coming through that. So a lot of it, as well as especially, you know, I've played this so many times. It's so predictable. You know, you know when he's gonna pop up, or just by the sounds that the game makes, or the growls that he makes. You know when he's gonna pop up. You can see the pipes that he can break above his head, so you know he's more than likely gonna be going down that section. So yeah, it's pretty basic. Here he destroys some stuff. This part is actually really cool. Like, it's a subtle little thing, but it's one of my favorite parts out of it all. Is that after you collect this sample, you got to use the line launcher to cross, and you'll see Croc reach up for you, just like that, which is kind of cool. But again, just a little subtle thing that I enjoy. And then this here too. So yeah, going as you get this far into this segment, there's also so he'll either jump out or it'll tell you to run, and you'll need to run, and he'll break some of the boards below you. But again, you know when it's gonna happen. Where the fuck's coming? Okay, shit. That I didn't know where he was coming from for a second there. He might have actually got me there. Again, too busy talking. And then once, you know, you can see the range go way up, you can basically run after this for a fair bit of time and not worry about making too much noise. If you do end up making too much noise too, he just automatically pulls you down. Oh shit, I almost fell into the water there. Again, you know, barely making it any distance before knocking him back down. So, I think this is the last one. I believe. Come on, Batman. Go faster.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back.
So yeah, that's the last one.
Oh, I get it. You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
Clever girl.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
Alright, Batman, we got the spores. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Get the hell out of here. Holy shit and fucking ass crackers. Damn. Holy shit balls. That actually scared me. I almost shit myself. Oh, man. I forgot about that. Is that like a scripted event? Or is it just... Was he just that close? Holy, okay. That was an exception. That actually scared the bejeebers out of me. Where the fuck am I going here? Oh, God. Oh, shit. I should not have activated that. Where the hell is he? He's gone? I thought he was going to run around. Oh. Okay, I want to leave now. It's not fun anymore. Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot about that part. I actually, my heart sunk right there. Oh, man. Jesus, again. Get in the water, you son bitch. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know what the hell happened there. Get away from me, you nutcase. Ah, shit, I went the wrong way. Okay, we gotta... Oh, reaching up again. Look at that, nice. Covered a lot of ground there. I don't want to make too much noise. I just want this part to be over now. Wrong way. The thing is, too, you have to make it the entire length of this now, so you have to make it all the way out without losing. Where's he coming from? There we go. Alright, so apart from those two that, you know, I'll probably have to change my underwear for, it's basically, you know, it's still very predictable and quiet and slow, and it's to pad out the game's runtime. I'm still probably going to include all of that in my game review. I'm not going to count the the two ones there that... It's just that he was way too close, and really, I don't think that would have scared me as much if it weren't for the fucking music going dun 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 dun. This is just kind of just running. Where's the exit? There we go. Piece of meat on the wall there. Now I don't know how that gate comes down. I'm assuming he has like a lever under the water or something that he pulls. Come on, fucker. You know you want me. See you, bitch. Bye-bye. Just fall into the abyss. And you never fight Croc again in the series. Oh no, scratch that. Never mind. He is in Arkham Knight with the DLC. So you do see more of his story. But in Arkham City, he's basically non-existent. Even in Arkham Origins, he isn't either. Despite him being one of the you know, quote unquote assassins that that Black Mask hires to kill Batman, which isn't really Black Mask, but we'll get into that too. Can't wait to talk about that. Another upgrade. V4. Alright, so we gotta head back up to the surface and go from there. Next up is Poison Ivy and then Joker. And then we have the game beat. Oh. Thought I'd be able to sneak up and do a silent takedown. Let's just hit the square button repeatedly. See how long we can do this for. Alright, let's stop it. Hiya! That reversal there when he's like dun dun dun, and then just like a back punch reminds me of some of the stuff Ricky the Dragon Steamboat did. Okay, another group down. Oh, we can finally get this one now, too.
I take it you felt that. The plants are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
It's okay. I've got the mold samples. I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Oh, okay, yeah, we gotta go to the Batcave
Try to
first.
hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing.
And then,
Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
go to Poison Ivy. And then Joker. So I'd like to know how Riddler got over here. Does he have like a grapnel gun? Did he swing over with a rope? Like... Can we go in this side? Again?
Scan and open.
Yes. Back to the Batcave. I have returned. Left the lights on. That's not good. And you can see over here the Batwing is gone. It's flown away.
How close are you to making the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected.
Close but no cigar. Now he makes it.
The process is slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the
That's unfortunate.
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Thank God. Her plan
So the computer is going to make more of the antidote, which seems like, oh yay, Batman's won, but all these vines come in and
Batman,
fuck up those plans.
are you alright?
Just wrap themselves around. I don't think you can go back in the that tunnel anymore,
I'm fine.
even after the game's beat. I might be wrong. And Batman MacGyver, like MacGyver here, MacGyverizes another gadget. The triple bat claw. So this, oh, sorry, Ultra. My bad, whoops. But this is like the gadget that's in this game that isn't in the other ones. It makes pulling grates down a lot easier. You can pull walls down now, for crying out loud, which would take an immense level of upper body strength to pull an entire fucking wall down, but I guess Batman can. So we have to find our own way out of the Batcave at this point. Then we got an outside area here. For some reason it stops raining at this point. It's yeah, there's no rain, and then when you go back to the rest of the island, there is rain. So I don't know, make logic of that. I don't really know what else to say. There's another Riddler trophy down here too that we saw in that brief cutscene. I think it's on one of these ledges. Or did I pass it? I passed it. Again, I'd like to know how the fuck the Riddler, placed all this shit. Like, did Edward Nygma do this himself? I'm assuming he just hired people. He had to have. It's the only rational explanation to that. Thank God there's so many convenient caves that Batman can traverse. Is this not the right way? Oh. Had to go higher. Here we go. Whee! Okay, now we're back where we just were before. And then, which is, yeah, this way. think. Yeah, we gotta go out there. Back through the old sewer. Ugh, more of these fucking things. Come on. Thank God I have the multi-batarang. I think it's 2 now. Okay, good. I was gonna say if it's 3, it's too soon. I don't have the the triple batarang yet.
I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plants will do if they reach Gotham.
They won't get that far.
Can't even get back into Croc's lair anymore. You'd have to go the long way.
I'm here if you need me.
Another interview tape. That guy's just having a snooze, right? Just tired? Yeah, this really slows shit down too. You can just run up to them, but I find 9 times out of 10 when I try to take that approach, they pop out before I can actually kill it, and then I just take a few hits.
Oracle, we've got another problem.
What now? Two-Face? Riddler? Some kind of giant Joker robot?
Unfortunately, nothing that simple.
It's weird. You see Riddler, Two-Face later in Arkham City, and then there isn't a giant Joker robot per se, but there is like a big Joker shrine thing in Harley Quinn's Revenge. So I guess it's sort of like a big robot. It just doesn't like function like one. It's just to contain Batman. And then all this green liquid, excuse me, that you see up here, it reminds me of, for some reason, just Batman Forever. You know, when I think of Batman Forever, I think of like that green stuff that like the wavy stuff in the air that is just getting like just zapped into Edward Nygma's brain when he's sitting on that chair in his house coat at his hideout. I mean, it's not water, obviously, but it just the way it kind of flows down. It reminds me of that. We can finally get this one now too, which has been taunting the fuck out of me. There we go. So many of these. Stopping other villains. One's more important than you, Riddler. You little douchebag.
According to the plans I have on file.
I'm glad they, during this part, there's a lot of, like, exposition and just, you know, story going on, so they don't interfere, he just talks without him raising his arm up, because having to traverse and go through all this while he keeps, you know, stopping you from playing as he talks to Oracle, putting his arm up to his ear and everything, it would just get really fucking annoying. This part's pretty funny. You pull this down here, and then once it comes down here, these 3 guys get curious. What the fuck? And then yoink! They all just tumble down, break their necks. Another death at the hands of Batman in this game. And we got a nice... Oh, shit. I'm trying to grab the fucking secrets map. Yay, whore. Wait your turn.
For the love of... I suppose that's you in there, Bats. Well, enjoy it while you can. These caves will be your tomb.
It's very eerie thought. Alright, guys, we are over 40 minutes here. I'm going to end this this right here. If you enjoyed watching it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel to be notified of all future content, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.